Under that authority, we present to you the bishop-elects who are now ready to be consecrated to the office of bishop. And I don't know what the strategy was, but we're going to ask you guys to stand where you are as I called your name. Bishop-elect Belinda Campbell, Bishop-elect Robert L. Hutchins, Bishop-elect Chuck Jones Hussein, and Bishop-elect Afrida Young. These stand to be consecrated to the office of bishop in the Christian church. As I present this inquiry to you tonight, those who have authority to do so have chosen you and have examined you and have determined that you have exemplified a qualified and godly life of sound learning to be bishops in the Christian church. Is it therefore your will that they should be consecrated to this office? And the people will answer, it is. Will you uphold them in their ministry?
We will.
Y'all a little weak out there.
We will.
All right. Bishop-elects, I'm going to give you a statement to follow. You should have it in your hand. I want you to repeat it with me. After saying I want you to give your name loud. I. Your name. Good. Did everybody give your name? Do so affirm.
Do so affirm.
Go ahead.
And accordingly declare my belief in the faith, which is revealed in the Holy Scriptures, and which has been witnessed to in the midst of suffering. I will uphold that faith in public worship, prayer, and administration of Scriptures.
Amen. The bishop is called to lead in serving and caring for the people of God. As chief pastor under God, the bishop carries a special responsibility to maintain and further the unity in the church, to uphold its discipline and to guard its faith, and to promote its mission throughout the world. It is the bishop's duty to watch over and pray for all those who are committed to building of the church, to guide them after the example of Christ, and is bound to obedience to God and the authority thereof. The bishop is to baptize, to preside over Holy Communion, to lead in the offering of prayers and praise, to be merciful, to be with firmness, to minister discipline, but with mercy. The bishop is to have special care for the outcast and the needy. Those who turn to God to declare forgiveness of sins display a wide understanding of the broader issues of spiritual, social, and economic life in the nation, and command respect and support in the wide area of interfaith communities and belief. At this time, I want you to take your seats and prepare for us to do the foot washing ceremony. Those who are assisting me with that, would you please come? Jesus, knowing that the Father had given all things unto his Son, candidates, if you will continue to pay attention to your document as well. And he was come from God. He went to God. He rises from supper and laid aside his garment